Hello viewers, today's video is going to answer the question whether it is possible to increase your CPM and your RPM as an African YouTuber or as any YouTuber wherever you find yourself. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with so much words. Okay, CPM means cost per milli, which simply means the amount advertisers are willing to pay to run ads on your videos per 1,000 monetized playback. Okay, that is per 1,000 views on your videos whereby at least an ad were viewed by each of the 1,000 viewers. So by implication, it's not all views that count when it comes to making money on YouTube from ads revenue. Okay, now what about RPM? Okay, the RPM simply means revenue per milli, which simply means also the actual money you make out of that total amount of money, that is the CPM now, that the advertisers are willing to pay per 1,000 ads that viewers view on your videos after YouTube has taken or cut each chunk. Okay, it's very simple. For instance, if your CPM is $10, and then this means that it is the $10 that advertisers are willing to pay per 1,000 view that ads were actually viewed. And if your RPM out of that $10 is $4, for instance, it means that that is the $4 is the actual amount that you are going to earn as a creator from the $10. Okay, I hope that's correct. Now, that's exactly what it means. Let's quickly, a lot of things actually affect CPM, including but not limited to the number of views and the type of views. Okay, I said earlier that it's not all views that count. Okay, it's not limited to the number of views and the type of views. Okay, now the type of content also counts, the age of the viewers, and of course, very importantly, the geographical location of the viewers. And the type of content and the geographical location seems to be, seems to be more influential when it comes to the impact on your CPM and RPM. And why are these particularly important? Why are they particularly important? Okay, now look at the video I just uploaded about 3 hours ago. Of course, it's after 3 hours that the comparison reflects. Okay, and you can see they're all ranking high for a small channel of about 6,000 subscribers, 6,500 subscribers. But why are they particularly important, the CPM and the RPM? Well, just know that the higher your CPM, the higher your RPM. In other words, the higher the money you make off YouTube from ads. Okay, ads revenue. That's taken right now. The big question that, of course, I know you've been waiting to hear me answer. Okay, you've been waiting to hear me answer because that's exactly why you clicked on this video. Maybe as a content creator or as a would-be content creator within Africa or outside Africa. Now, the big question is, can we increase our CPM and invariably our RPM as creators, and especially as creators in Africa, where majority of our viewers are? Okay, majority of our viewers, we the African creators, majority of our viewers are from Africa here, which of course doesn't pay well to run ads on videos. Africans, they don't pay well to run ads on videos, and I'm going to show you that. Okay, I'm going to show you that when I'll be making comparison of my top geography by CPM. Okay, now I'm going to show you, because Africans don't pay well to run, African countries, they don't pay well to run. The answer is yes. We can actually do something to increase our CPM and of course our RPM that will reflect in our revenue that we make off YouTube. You see, while we may not have total control over that, we can actually do one or two things. We can actually employ some hacks and some secrets that has been working for me in particular and has also been working for many to increase your CPM and RPM, and of course your earnings on YouTube, irrespective of the size of your channel. As you can see, my channel is not that big. It's a small channel of about 6,500 subscribers, but as you can see, everything is on the increase, and I'm going to show you that it's one of those hacks, those secrets that have been helping me to rank high in search and also to increase everything. Imagine this increment for a video that is uploaded around 3 hours ago for a small channel like this. Is ranking high, is ranking number 1 out of 10, and that's how my videos have been ranking. And it's the hacks, the secrets that's really helping me. Now take a look at all the things I am going to show you right now. I'm going to be showing you a whole lot of things. Now, like I said, this is the video I uploaded in about 3 hours ago. Look at it, 3 hours 13 minutes, and this is 12:14 p.m. So the comparison just appeared about 13 minutes ago. So look at it, it's ranking high. Look at the click-through rate for this particular video is 15.4%, which is extremely high. Okay, this is the click-through rate that came from the impressions, that is the recommendations of YouTube. Okay, so this means that out of 100% that this video popped up to, 15% viewed it. Okay, that's from YouTube recommendation. There are other sources which I'm still going to show you, and let me refresh. It's actually increasing, is on the increase. Look at it, it's increasing exponentially. Now there is something that's helping me to do that. Now this is the overall view for the 3 hours, and this is the average view duration, which has a very long retention time, right? Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to show you, and it's very important for a small channel like mine. Okay, this has consistently worked for me, and everything, like I said, is actually on the high side for my channel. Now I will also show you why my top geographies by CPM. I will show you the countries that are my top geographies by CPM, and the reason why I have those countries as my top geographies by CPM. And in my next video in the series, of course in this series, okay, I'm going to be revealing to you the 4 to 6 secrets on how you can do the same thing, the exact same thing, and then not just to increase your CPM and RPM, but also to rank in search, because YouTube is going to be recommending your videos to many people. Okay, now why am I going to be revealing those secrets in my next video? Well, I have answered the question already as to whether we can increase our CPM, our RPM, but I want to be sure you guys are really in need of it, to know the secrets as I'm going to reveal them. So if you actually need it, then that has to reflect on the number of thumbs up, and of course in the comment section of this video, and that will make me to know that you need it, and then I will release the video and the secrets. Okay, all you need to do is to subscribe to this channel, turn your notification bell on, so that whenever I make the updates and then I release the secrets, the hacks, how I did it in fact, some of them I started earlier, I did it earlier, and they're automatic on my channel, and they've been working for me. So let me quickly show you a few things before I will say goodbye for today. Now I'm going to click on more. I'm going to click on more right now, so that we'll get to the overview. Go to the overview. Okay, now I'm going to check the overview, the reach, the engagement, the audience, and of course the revenue. I'm going to show you everything there, so that you see that everything is on the increase. Now look at the views for the last 28 days. Everything is on the increase. Look at the arrow, the progress arrow, the progress bar on the high side showing green. Everything is on the increase, including revenue. Okay, that's for the overview. Then let's go to reach. The impression is also on the increase, and for a small channel like this is the impression click-through rate, which is also on the increase. Okay, now the traffic source to my channel and my videos. Now this is browse features. Whenever you see browse features like this, that is number one, it means that YouTube is actually recommending your video. This browse feature is YouTube recommendation. So YouTube is out of the traffic source to my videos, to my channel, YouTube recommendation takes 36%. Then this is also YouTube search, also coming from YouTube, is taking 15% next to the recommendation. Then other YouTube features, I mean everything is, almost everything is coming from YouTube. Then suggested videos, all these are traffic source types to my contents. You see, now this is the top external source. The top external source is just taking about look at it, very, very minimal. So everything is coming from YouTube recommendations, and you can see it. Okay, now the top YouTube search terms, okay, these are according to my niche, and I'm going to tell you is reflecting the niche that I actually create content on. Okay, so now let's go to engagement. Now the last 28 days has a 4.04 average view duration, which is very, very good for any channel. For that tells us the retention time. Okay, so it means that my content has been so engaging, and as such has been keeping people busy on my channel for a long time. Okay, now we are going to audience right away. So this is audience, and then if you look at the age of my audience, which also affects your CPM, the age of your audience also affects your CPM. But you discover that my channel features all the age brackets, 13 to 17, 18 to 24, but even till 65 and above, 0.5. But the most important age bracket is between 18 to 24, and then between 35 to 44. This is the age of people that actually invest. They spend money, and you see those are the age range where my most of my viewers fall into. Okay, then what about the gender? I have more of males. Okay, I have more of males, few females. Females is about 11.5%. okay, now top geography. Okay, these are the 5 top geographies of my channel, but not top geographies by CPM. Okay, this is top geography by views. Okay, but not top geography by what is it called, by CPM. Now this is top subtitles, which is where one of the key secret is. Now take a look at this English as my subtitle. It was set, it was discovered, and it was programmed, it was automatically set to be so on my channel. I did it, and that is one of the key things that is reflecting on the increase of my CPM and of course RPM. And I'm going to be revealing the shocking secret in the next video. So let's quickly go to revenue so that you are going to see my top countries by CPM. Yeah, I'm going to revenue right now. So we are on revenue already, and okay, the last 28 days this channel has made this. Okay, but then from ads revenue, estimated ad revenue alone, right? But these are the types of ads, and these are my top countries by CPM. Now, and these are mostly English speaking countries. Okay, these are the top 5. Now when I click on it, you are going to see up to I think 50 of them or so. Now the number 1 is Austria, and how much do they pay 1,000 playback or monetized playback views. Okay, $36.69, followed by Canada, followed by United States, and then United Kingdom, Australia. All these pay in tens of dollars, right? Just as you can see. And where do we have African countries? Where do we have African countries? Where do we have African countries? To prove what I just said earlier, now we have African countries from they are still down the list. Nigeria seems to be the highest in Africa, which pays 5.4, okay, $5.42, then followed by South Africa, and then you go down before you begin to see more of African countries again. But my top geography countries by CPM are mostly the English speaking countries or European countries and the Western world country, the developed countries of the world, okay? And these are mostly English speaking nations, and that's why I showed you the English subtitle, why it was said to be so, okay? And that has reflected on the increment of my CPM and RPM, thus reflecting on the general revenue that I make off YouTube. So I'm going to be revealing those top secrets and hacks in my next video. I want to be sure you are in need of it. So let me know in the comment section below if you need it. And the only thing you have to do is that, remember that this is a very little channel. It's a very little channel, okay, with about 6,558 subscribers as it stands now. But look at the ranking, look at how it is performing, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to be revealing those hacks to you, but let me know in the comment section below. And of course, you are going to like it and you are going to use it. I'm going to come back with your testimony. So please do good to like this video. Also give it leave your decent comment in the comment section below, and also share with your friends. Tell them that there are hacks and secrets you can use, okay, to increase your CPM, your RPM, and your general earning of ads from YouTube, okay? And then I'll be talking to you in my next video. So this is CN Great Counsels signing out for today. Bye.